lessons on the streets. Rainfall washes away the memories in binary. Salvation bathes us in its glow. We look up to the sky and dream of Neo Tokyo. Take flight, dreams begin to reignite. So clear, so bright, we're glowing in the dead of night. Plug in, online, the data streaming kingdom light. Circuits, things wide, we'll dream of Neo Tokyo tonight.
Alright, hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Jason Cardinal Power and you're joining me for another best of 3 in the MG COD 4 Pro Mod Cup. Welcome everybody to the stream. Apologies that we're going to be starting a little bit later than scheduled tonight, about 10-15 minutes late. We're just waiting for everybody to get in the server, but I'm very happy to say that as far as I'm aware, we're just waiting on one player to get back in. He's just renaming to his lineup name in the schedule on the tournament website, and then we're going to be underway. So tonight we're looking at another best of 3 between XV and Magnificent Gamers, who are hosting the tournament, sponsored by 5TF, of course. We are going to be getting into the knife round in just a moment as well. But before we do, I'm going to take you through our lineups tonight and who's going to be looking out for both sides. So over on the side of XV, we have Falcon X, Banana, Nobita, Thor, and Zoravar. That's going to be our XV lineup. And then over on the side of MG Magnificent Gamers, we have Frogye, Nakum, Steel, Stormzy, and Fox. Those are going to be representing MG. So the guys in the server are going to be doing the map ban veto stage. Let's see, we're going to get readied up and we'll have to wait and see what maps we're going to be playing tonight. So I'm very, very excited. Now, of course, the last games that we streamed were a little bit one-sided, so we're hoping for a bit of a closer, bit more of a competitive game tonight, which we're hoping to see. And we'll have to find out who's going to be the players to watch out for. You know, who do we want to keep our eyes on? What's the star players on the side of XV and the side of MG as well? We'll have to wait and see. But as far as I know, everybody's in the server. We are switching to the knife round, so I'm going to have to hop into the spectator, as both of these teams are going to do a quick ready up. We're going to get the knife round done, and we'll find out then what maps we're going to be on. Can't believe I'm stuck on work. If they lose, surely. Exactly, Johnny. Not a hassle, man. Not a hassle at all. So, I'm very, very excited, ladies and gents. I know, again, apologies for the delay getting started, but as is the way with online tournaments, it's always tough to get everybody on for the same time. So I'm glad we're in the server now and we're almost ready to go. We are just waiting on the side of XV to ready up. Let's see. Admin has asked for everybody to ready up for the knife round, so we're going to be underway in just a second. If you are just joining us, my name is Jason Cardinal Power. If this is your first time on the stream, you're very, very welcome. We're going to be seeing XV take on MG Magnificent Gamers in just a few moments. Let's see, we're waiting on the last 2 players to ready up. Looks like Falcon X is just about ready to go. And while we're waiting, I suppose we can get some predictions in the chat from anybody watching at home. Who are you looking to win in this round 1 matchup? I think this is match number 5 in round number 1. So whoever progresses on here, we'll have to check out the bracket later on to see who they're going to be facing up against, whether it's MG or whether it's XV. But as far as I know, this is a round 1 matchup. So let's just get our audio enabled. And with that said, we're going to be hopping in game in a moment. Only Zoravar left for the side of XV in the knife round, so it's most likely going to go the way of MG, and it is. So the map video is going to be coming through now in just a moment as well. We're going to have a look and see which way it's going to go. XV are gonna go ahead and ban a first map, so Backlot is gonna be banned out. Okay. Obviously not preferable. Fox is expressing that he's quite happy with that. Looks like MG want to ban out City Streets. I think they've revealed their hand a little bit early though, because they actually have to pick a map first, as is the tournament rules. Quite a common problem in online tournaments is a lot of players don't tend to read the rules, which can lead to a few delays, which it looks like we're having now. Best of 3. It is a best of 3. Yes, indeed. Welcome to everybody watching at home in the chat. You're more than welcome to join me. Strike. Okay, right. So it looks like Strike is going to be our first map. That has been picked by MG. MG. Will not get to choose their starting side, however, as is the tournament rules. Our second map is going to be Crash. Okay, so right, we've got Strike and Crash, map 1 and 2. So Crash is going to be XV's map pick. And then the last map in the pool, which, if I remember correctly, is going to be Crossfire. Crossfire will be our map number 3 if we do have to go the whole distance. And it looks like XV want to start attack on Strike, and MG get to pick their side on Crash, which is going to be defense. Okay, and with that said, we should be swapping over to Strike, which is going to be map number 1. Have I seen any match of the team Face It? I have not. To answer your question from chat, I have not seen any of their games yet, but I believe, if I remember correctly, now correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gents in the chat, I believe Face It is the team that either XV or MG are going to play against in the next round. I'd have to double check that, but I think that's what it is. So let's get our CFG up and running. And there we go. So we're going to ready up. We're going to hop in game, everybody. My name is Jason Cardinal Power, and I'm going to be your host and your commentator for this evening. You're more than welcome to join me. We're going to get in game and go through map number 1, which is going to be Strike. This is MG's map pick, and you're very welcome to join me. That's not great now. Where is our COD 4? There we go, and we're in game map number 1, and Banana is already gone down. He's at the hands of Fox's scope. He's going to be the scope for the defending side, as we see XV move towards Cafe. Only one frag being found so far, as actually no. Frogye finds Falcon X, and oh, another kill from Fox. He's going to double up for the round. Make that another one, as all of a sudden Thor is left in a zone in Overlook. They know exactly where he is. He's going to get spammed out. Oh, finds a lovely kill, though. He might actually get away with this one. The player lower. He's going to find that as well, and he's expecting the push. There's 2 players very close, though. Is he going to get the reload in? He will. They're going to double peek him. It looks like... Oh, no. This is an absolute blunder. But no, Nakam picks it up just in time. Thor, really, really good job there to pick up 3 frags in a 1v5, but not going to get too much out of hand, as the first round will go the way of MG. Opting to start on the defending side of Crash. Actually, no, I tell a lie. XV opted to start on the attacking side of Strike, which is a bit of an unusual choice, but they could have prepared for this one, as initial kills been traded back and forth. We've seen now Banana's down to a 1-on-4. He will find the first kill. Gonna get taken out from mid shops, however. MG off to a fantastic start in this best of 3 series. They're gonna get off to a flying start on Strike, which is always good to see, especially for the team morale. Currently, EX have been focusing most of their effort over towards Cafe and trying to get onto the A bomb site. Smokes have been deployed, so it looks like Banana's gonna go through the front entrance to A, and he will. He's spamming away and needs to find that kill. He will. Steel's going to go down. This is more like it from EX. Or tell a lie. EX, XV. Getting confused with my team names, so we're quite similar. Fox, a demon with that scope so far in the match, and we're only 3 rounds in. Banana playing around the statue area. He's going to get shot up from taps and can't get the SMG out in time. Looking like he was completely lost in that situation, but going to be a 3rd round on the board for MG. It looked like at the start of that round XV had managed to find a couple of opening picks, but ultimately not going to go their way. Initial frag grenade going to take Banana out. He found a frag grenade kill at the start of the last round, but he's going to watch this one from the sidelines. Down to a 5-on-4, only a couple of seconds in, so both teams just trying to feel each other out. We're seeing a big flank actually coming around from, looks like one of the MG players. I'm not quite sure who it is. Nakam, it looks like, has managed to go all the way around. He's going to peek back out towards mid. And there is one of the EXV players in towards mid shops, and they're going to come into contact with each other quite quickly. It's Thor, but Fox is there to cover the angle, and he's instantly back towards Cafe. Just Zoravar left with the scope in hand. Don't think he picked up any frags yet, and no, it's looking quite grim for Nobita and Zoravar. They are having a little bit of trouble. Coming into round number 5, and it's a quick 0-4 for MG, but we see XV now head towards the B site. Now this could be the answer. The last couple of rounds in a row haven't really gone the way of XV, and it's been mainly for this aggression towards A. So let's see if they can switch something up here. Falcon X is going to be first contact out towards the bomb site. There is 2 players close in tow. Nakam, he's going to find a kill of his own as he pushes up now, and he's right underneath Thor. He's not careful. He could bite off a little bit more that he can chew here, and he's going to push up. It's going to be all about the timing here. He finds another easy frag, and that's his 2nd for the round. XV down to 2 players. Spamming away, and he's looking for a 3rd, and he's going to find it as well. Nakam, he's just playing way too aggressively here, and MG have really solidified their lead so far. 5 rounds. Nakam aggression is just completely unmatched from XV, and they're looking very out of their depth here. Still 2 players for XV with no frags on the board, and on the attacking side, especially on a map like Strike where there's limited access to the bomb sites, this is really not what you want to see at the start. Banana and Co gonna go for the cross. Is a gap in the smoke, however, so they've got to play this one safe, but he's gonna go through front A, it looks like. The aggressive split push here onto the bomb site is gonna get shut down by Frogye. Spamming away with the Desert Eagle as well. Nakam's there to help him out for the assist. And they have got this A bomb site on lock. Fox is flanked the whole way around now, so even if he doesn't pick up any frags, he's found a huge amount of info. There's no presence toward the B side of the map, and they've allowed this push to come through. Zoravar is going to get tagged up as well. He's got the scope in hand, but he's going to get pushed by Steel, and now it's all on Thor in the 1-on-4. He did it in a 1-on-5 and brought it down to a 1v2, but can he get the job done here? He's in Overlook. And there's an awful lot of MG players, and they're all very, very close. Thor, he's got to be very careful here. He's going to find the first kill. Can't swap to the Desert Eagle quickly enough, and that's going to be a 6th round on the board. And yeah, I hate to see it, but there's not much analysis you can do in situations like this, ladies and gents. MG are just completely on another level in comparison to XV. Nakam has been shutting down any aggression towards B. He's going to get up onto the Stevie spot. Pushing out into mid. Easy frag. Is now XV down to a 1-on-4. 1-on-5 even. It's going to be even more grim than that. And we're looking at a 0-7 scoreline. Worse than Germany versus Brazil in the World Cup. As XV just have absolutely no answer. MG, hats off to them though. This has been a fantastic performance from them. They haven't given XV any chance in this game at all. And XV might be regretting their choice to start on the attacking side of Strike. We'll have to wait and see if they can pull one out of the bag here. Initial kill going to go the way of Nakam again. He's been having a stellar performance so far. Nobita will trade one back though, and now Nakam is out of the round. Down to a 3-on-3, and this is looking more like it from XV, although Steel does find a kill, and Zoravar is going to have to sit this one out. And the last 2 remaining players are very spread out. Nobita has pushed all the way through to the B bomb site, and Thor is not there to trade out the frag or help him out at all, so he's going to be left on his own yet again. Needs a big performance from him here with this AK-47 if they want to convert their first round. Moving slowly now towards B. Does MG know exactly where he is? Oh, that shoulder peek is beautiful from Steel. A masterclass in finding info, and Thor completely outmatched, outgunned and outnumbered in a 1-on-3. He's going to go down, and it's going to be 8-0 as we get into round number 9. XV, I really don't know what to say here. What is the answer to this? They're just outclassed in every sense of the word. Nothing is going their way, and they have no answer to the aggression onto these sites. Nice frag from Nobita to get a little bit of access towards B, and now we see a bit of a rotate coming through. Will Nakam find the player in the smoke? It looks like he won't. Fox had a bit of a disconnect, so he's going to get back in. And 2-on-3. Froggy finds the first frag, can't get the second though, and now Banana's picked himself up a kill. 53 seconds left. They got to retrieve the bomb. Just against Fox, and oh no, he's having a bit of a disconnect, ladies and gents. This might be the round for XV. Going to be very anticlimactic as they do think he's still in the match, but going to get the bomb planted, and what a way to pick up your first round. You've got to bring it down to a 2-on-1 against a player who is having some connection issues. But nevertheless, as they say in the Fortnite community, we take those. And they're going to pick up their first round. 1-8. We are into the last few rounds of the first half. XV, albeit in peculiar circumstances, they do manage to pick up their first round. And can they convert any more? Not if Steel has anything to do about it. He's going to pick up a frag on Falcon X. Car explosion helping him out just a little bit. Steel has been a menace towards the cafe area on the A-bomb site so far. He has got this absolutely on lock. Fox leaving a message in the chat for us. Looks like he might be having a bit of a reconnect going on. Nobita, actually, he's gone all the way to B house, and from that overlook position, Zorvar, he's very low. He's got to be careful here. They're going to keep pushing him, and the aggression here, both players right underneath him. Picks up the first frag onto Steel. Is he expecting a second player though? No, he's not. And now Nobita's in the 1-on-2. He will act. Oh, my word. Okay, blink of an eye, and we actually missed it, but Nobita did pick up the frag onto Froggy, and Fox had a bit of a disconnect, but it looks like he's back in play. Second round on the board for EX, and although maybe MG are going to be a little bit upset at that one, they're going to take those rounds anyway. XV maybe gained a little bit of confidence off that one, you'd hope so, but MG still have a significant round advantage, so they're not going to be too disappointed. 6 rounds in the lead as we get towards the end of the first half, but maybe this is a bit more from XV. They've picked up a couple of kills. It's just Stormzy and Steel. Stormzy's going to go back to cover the B bomb site, but XV have rotated all the way back, and Steel is definitely holding on here. He's got the SMG in hand. He's getting tags from his teammate to help him out. He's going to get dropped eventually by Zoravar, but Stormzy in the 1-on-2, and he's going to be able to watch this cross, but I think one player has crossed at the bomb site already, so that's going to be a bomb plant. He will hear it though.
Explosives planted.
Nobita playing towards Statue. He's peeking out for the information. It doesn't look like they know where Stormzy is, so this timing could be everything. It could go in his favor. He's going to spot out the first player towards Pam, but no, Zoravar's too fast. He's still got the scope in hand, and he's going to pick up an easy frag. And that looks like the first round from XV where we've actually seen a decent attempt at taking the round, and they managed to convert it, bringing the scoreline back to within 5, but unfortunately still a tall order to make this round work and bring the first half back, as this will be the last round of the first half. Nade's been deployed now towards A, and it looks like that is Steel towards Statue, and his teammate in Cafe will get dropped by the frag grenade, however, and Froggy is still in Cafe. stopping the aggression. He finds another frag onto Falcon X before Nobita can trade one out. Nakam will go down. Thor picks up a kill of his own, as now Stormzy in a similar position is left in a 1-on-3 this time. Let's see if he can get the job done. They're actually going to aggress towards the A-bomb site. He's going to spot the first player. Might get shot in the back, but manages to get out of dodge. Nobita and Thor know where he is. What are they going to do with this information? Stormzy sitting towards palm trees. Going to get aggressive, it looks like. You know, he's going to go back and expects to push onto the A-bomb site. They do have the bomb, however. Spam coming through. Man advantage still in favor of XV, so Stormzy has a big job to do here if he wants to make this one work. Crossfire has been established from XV as well, so
Explosives planted.
we're going to have to see how he plays this one out. He's got no utility left, so he's going to have to go into this one dry. Take the aim battles. Have XV got the crossfire on lock, or is Stormzy going to clutch this one out? He's going to peek out wide and spot the first player, but no, Thor doesn't need any help. And he makes the half 4-8. Looking at the scoreboard already, Steel has got 14 frags. An absolute menace towards the cafe area of the A bomb site. Froggy Nakam close behind, and Fox obviously off to a fantastic start with the scope, but he's going to lose his stats due to the disconnects over on the side of XV, however. Kills more evenly distributed, and we see Zoravar and Falcon X starting to pick up a couple of frags, which is always good to see. Now, moving on to the defense side, we'll have to see what XV can bring to the table, but are they going to be able to hold off the aggression of Magnificent Gamers? We'll have to wait and see. Opening frag will go the way of Fox. He's just too good with the scope in his hand. Almost finds another frag as well. He's gonna spam through the wall. It's not gonna find any kills. Stormzy has managed to get himself into Overlook as well. This is a very, very strong position, especially when you're moving towards the A-bomb site. He's gonna spot out one. Spamming away. It's not gonna find the kill. Oh, Nobita runs into the spray from the AK. That's not ideal. He will take that kill, however, as just Banana and Thor left. But Banana's still towards Cafe, and they're not going to be able to flush him out very easily. We'll have to see who's going to win out this fight. It's going to be Banana. He knows one player is Overlook as well. That info would have been relayed from his teammates, but the last two players are actually towards the B-bomb site. And although Stormzy is hearing a lot of info, he's going to peek out wide, and that's an easy frag. Banana never stood a chance. 9-4 the scoreline now. Things starting to look a little bit dicey for XV, as they've done well to even put 4 rounds on the board against stacked opposition, but 13 is still the magic number, and MG are edging themselves ever closer towards it. Initial push here now as we see 3 players towards the A-bomb site. Zoravar will find a frag as Banana finds one of his own. Fox, however, he's back in the game, and he's after finding 2 fast frags with the scope in hand, the R700. Moving towards Cafe now. He's actually going to go out the back, and it looks like he's still got his smoke grenade. He's going to deploy that. Bomb has been dropped towards Statue, however, so what a shot from Fox. He's just too good. Thor in the blink of an eye, and he's dropped from the round. Fox single-handedly bringing this one back to a 2-on-2 as Stormzy's there to help him out. He's on the other side of the bomb site. The crossfire's been set up yet again. 2-on-2, however, so it could go either way. We're going to have to wait and see. First player looks like that's going to be Zoravar. He's got the scope in hand, and he's going to try push into the site alone as his teammate gets dropped. Falcon X is going to go down, and Fox is not long after him. It looks like Fox picks up 4 frags that round. Just the scope. An absolute beast. And he's going to be very happy with his performance on that one. We're going to stay on board with him for a time being as he goes for the spam. Wallbang not going to land this time. Definitely the star player for MG, even though he had a little bit of a connection problem at the start of the match. He's back in the game. Banana, I'm not actually quite sure what he was shooting at there, but it looks like he was trying to preemptively spam as sound cue's giving it away, but just like that, Thor is now in a 1-on-5. We saw him attempt this clutch twice already, and this time he's going to get absolutely nothing for it. 11-4. And it might be too little too late from XV to make something of this map. They got off to a dire start of an 8-0 scoreline against MG. That could be the answer though. Falcon X picks up a key kill as Fox is deleted from the round. Man advantage now in their favour as well. But Steel with this SMG, he is just tearing XV apart. It's now Falcon X and Banana left in a 2-on-3, and most of the presence from MG is towards the B site. Frogye is going to find a frag, and they don't even need to plant the bomb. Naka picks up Banana, and it's going to be 12-4 match point for MG, and they've got the next 8 rounds to put this one in the bag in regulation. We're going to have to see if they can get the job done, and if trends are to be believed, it looks like they will. XV are out of mistakes that they can make. They've got to win the next 8 rounds in a row just to put it into overtime. First frag is not going to go their way either, as Soravar takes that nade on the chin. Managed to bring it back to a 3-on-3, however, as Nobita is going to try and challenge Fox, but he decides against it. Falcon X will pick him up. Man advantage in their favour now, but just as I say it, Nakem brings it back. Will go down at the hands of Banana though. Now Frogye to clutch it out for his team. He's going to get spotted out. Knows there's one player towards Statue as well, who is going to win this one out. Gonna spam it away, but no. Banana manages to pick him up. Nice kill to find to keep his team in the game. 12-5 the scoreline as we come to round number 18. XV out of mistakes. They cannot afford to lose any more of these rounds, or we will be going straight to Crash as our next map. Bear in mind, ladies and gents, this is actually the map pick of MG, so we would expect them to win this one. XV have managed to make a game out of it at least, but unless they start to find frags in this round, it could be all over. He's going to get tagged up as well. The spam from the SMG is just not enough. Nakem outside of front A. He's going to spam with the AK to try and find a kill, but now it's just Falcon X left all on his own. This is a very scary situation to be in, and he's only on a sliver of health as well. Gotta move back towards Flowers. Finds the first frag, but that is gonna be it. 13-5 as MG pick it up. The GG's coming out in chat. And taking a quick look at the scoreboard there just before the map ends. 23 kills and Nakem head and shoulders above the rest. But unfortunately for XV, that is not gonna be close enough to make it a little bit more competitive. But we are going over to our second map of this evening, which is gonna be Crash. This is XV's map pick, so we're gonna be hoping for a better performance from them. We'll have to wait and see. And as far as I know, we should be hopping straight into this one, so we won't have any break. Just gonna wait and see if any of the players are AFK, or is everyone ready to go straight away? Looks like we will be. Seems like XV might be making a bit of a tactical substitution here. It seems like they've added a new player to their roster. We'll have to see who's playing and who isn't. If you are just joining us, we have just finished map number 1 of the MG COD 4 Cup between XV and Magnificent Gamers. My name is Jason Cardinal Power, and I'm very excited to bring you map number 2. It's going to be Crash. This is XV's map pick, so we're going to be hoping to see a better performance from them. The last map ended 13-5 on strike in favour of Magnificent Gamers, so not the most competitive. They started off absolutely flawlessly with an 8-0 victory in the first half. XV did manage to bring it back just a little bit, but only finding 5 rounds in 18 rounds is not a fantastic scoreline. Let's hope they can, you know, make a bit of a game of it here on Crash. So with that said, we are going to hop in game. Looks like we are going to be readying up for the next map. It's going to be Crash, and I'm very welcome for can't speak English. I am very glad for you to join me. Welcome to the stream if you're new, and we're going to be hopping into map number 2 right now. Looks like XV are actually playing on significant ping as well. And they are going to swap out a player, it seems like. There we go. Everybody is readied up, and we are going to be into Crash. Let's just make sure we've got our film tweaks turned on, and there we go. What a shot from Fox to open up the round. There's a statement shot if I ever saw one. Gonna find the first kill before the have funs can even disappear from chat. Bit more aggression here from XV. They're going to be starting off on the defending side. Stormzy with a double spray down through the midsection of Crash. And XV on the back foot already in this map. Down to 2 players. Nice frag from Nobita though. That's a key frag to pick up. There is still 2 players towards the A bomb site though. They're definitely outmanned. Thor's been tagged up as well, and just having a quick look at the map, they're completely cornered back towards their own spawn. They've got no map control at all. Nobita's going to get tagged up and dropped. And very quickly that round is just going to slip away from XV. They've got Hua in as a substitute. Off the top of my head, I can't quite make out what player has disconnected. It looks like it could have been... Name escapes me for the moment. Fox standing tall on top of hardware. He's got the skills to pay the bills, and he is not afraid to take on any of these XV players, and it shows in his gameplay. He's going to push down to help out his teammate. No help required. Naka picks him up. And it's more of the same from MG as they start off with a 2-0 coming into the 3rd round. Zorvar, he's gonna take on Fox, but the timing's not there. He's gonna see, can he pick up a kill with the frag grenade, but he's gonna get dropped from Dumpster. Actually, Stormzy, he finds a 2nd kill as well. He is off to a blister and start on Crash. Each and every one of these Magnificent Gamers players are definitely turning it on for today. Here in a 3-on-3, however. Nobita has moved his way into middle A. SMG in hand. He's going to hear the reload as well, but is he going to find the player? And it looks like that could be actually Frog, yeah, and he's going to get backstabbed by the SMG. Now, just Thor, all on his own. Spots out the first player, but can't convert the kill. He hasn't even tagged him up, and now they know exactly where he is. What a nade from Fox. Talk about pixel perfect frag grenades. And he's gonna get dropped without even having a chance. Initial frags coming out again as a bit of a sniper battle going on between Fox and Zorvar. And Fox is gonna win it out again. He is on another level with a scope in his hand. As XV can't even get out of spawn. They can establish no map control on Crash. This is their map pick, by the way. MG opting to start on the defense side. Yet again, Thor in a 1vx situation, and although he does pick up 1 frag, it's going to be very short-lived as MG 4-0. And this is looking very reminiscent of what we saw on Strike. They started off with an 8-0 advantage before XV were gifted around by Fox, who had a little bit of a connection issue. It could have been an even more one-sided scoreline otherwise. Hua, the substitute in for this map. He's going to be playing with the SMG. Let's see if he can get the job done. Maybe he can be the impact player for XV, but Remains to be seen so far as he's pushed back into a corner now. The crossfire from MG is just too strong. Peeking out towards Hardware, and if he's not careful, Fox is going to take his head off just like he does with Zoravar. Man advantage in favour of MG. As Nobita, he's going to catch Stormzy on the flank. Key frag to find, as this gives them a little bit more breathing room to play with, and it looks like it's Fox towards Link. Rogier also finding a kill of his own. We're down to a 2-on-2. Now, this could be the round for EX if they can find... XV, excuse me. Be the round for XV if they can convert. But look at where Foxier has gotten himself up to. All the way through the attacking side spawn. 25 seconds left on the clock. It's all going to be about timing, and Thor hasn't got his teammate in tow, so he's going to have to push into this bomb site on his own. Are they going to go to B? Oh, this could be the call. This could be the call. Fox is not in a position to catch him out. This is beautiful play, but Nobita finds a frag onto Froggy as well. Oh no, they don't have enough time to plant the bomb. He's got to find the kill, and Fox is too good. He just has to sit there, let the clock run out. XV almost made it work, but they ran out of time at the last moment. Looks like they may have taken the bit of a scenic route towards the B bomb site, and that round was on a knife edge, but unfortunately the clock is against them and they're going to lose this one out. Fox opening up the round with another frag. He's 8-0. The man hasn't died yet. This is a pure class performance from the man with the scope for MG. Quick 6th round on the board as well. XV have got to be feeling the pressure now. It's almost the exact same scoreline as before. We're going to see a little bit of a switch up here as SMGs and AK swap roles. Foxier, I don't know what to say about this man. He has got XV in his pocket. They are just walking into his bullets at this stage. The man can't make any mistakes. Look at this position from Nakam. He almost picks up the frag as well, but Banana manages to find the frag with the SMG. Frogye now left all on his lonesome, but given the way that these rounds have been going for XV, I would not be surprised if he manages to clutch this one out from top hardware, but no, Banana manages to shut it down, and we're not going to see a repeat of the 8-1 scoreline. XV do manage to pick it up. Let's see if they can convert off the back of that victory. Admin has gotten back in the server as well. You always love to see it. Nice frag from Zoravar to find, and he's been getting dropped against Fox plenty of times in this matches already. He's dropped the scope though, so I'm not quite sure who's going to be picking it up. It's either Nobita or Banana has decided to pick up the scope, but clearly no one has found a solution to Fox yet. Look at this positioning. He's playing so advanced. Zoravar manages to find the knife kill though. He's going to shut him down. Actually, not the knife kill. Going to take him out with the AK. Still, any method is better than leaving Fox up. He's been a thorn in their side so far. Nakam also going to drop Thor from the round, and now Zoravar left in a 1-on-2, but anything is possible here. Going to get caught on the side of the wall in upper blue. This is not what you want to see. Spam coming out. Stormzy only going to take minimal damage. He's not going to be deterred from that spray, but that will shut him down. Now we're in a 1-on-2, and things have gotten a little bit spicy, but oh, Zoravar not expecting the aggression from Nakam. He was pushing up to try and help his teammate out, and timing is just a little bit off for Zoravar. He's not going to find the frag. Smoke's been deployed. Nakam actually getting tagged by the EX scope. Not going to stop him from finding a kill as Banana pushes aggressively with the SMG in hand. Nobita's going to pick up the scope, taken over from Zoravar, who hasn't been able to take Fox for MG out of the round. 3-on-3. Make that a 3-on-2. Man advantage now in favor of MG. Steal Gonna find another one, and Nobita's left all on his own. He's gonna get shot in the back as well. There's just too many angles to hold, and although it wasn't in the same order, we are back at an 8-1 scoreline, very similarly to what we saw on Crash. MG sending 4 players over here towards the A-bomb site. Froggy is gonna go for the nade lineup. That's gonna land towards corner of blue. Not gonna find anyone on the cracked wall this round though. Flashbang being deployed from Hua, and this is a very fast push down B long, and they're gonna get onto the bomb site as well. Now they need to find that kill, and they will eventually. Froggy goes down, but it looks like that's Fox up above. And no, it's not actually, it's Nakam is towards A as well, and it was Steel. Steel is gonna go down. Nobita's there. Nakam brings it back to a 1-on-1. The bomb will get planted. Nade gonna be a little bit too late, however. Now Thor has a big job to do to double up on rounds for his team, and he manages to make it work. Thor finds the second round for XV, and a crucial one at that, before things got even more out of hand than they already are. There's still a 6-round difference, and the best they can hope for is to bring it back to an 8-4 for the half, but we'll have to wait and see. Zorvar unlucky not to find that kill. Foxy managing to survive just by the skin of his teeth. But as we've seen before, that's not going to deter him at all, and he's waiting for the aggression from the enemy scope. Zorvar has his number this round though. He's back on the scope and he's feeling revitalized. They need to take over this round, and they need to shut Nakam down before he can shut them down. And there it is, the push from Banana. 8-3. They've come to the last round of the first half, as we might see an identical scoreline if XV can manage to pick this one up. MG, on the other hand, more than happy to go into the second half of Crash, no matter what the scoreline is. Fox, he's just going to find another wallbang. This man does not care about where you are or what you're hiding behind. Currently sitting on 12 frags with the scope, and he's been shutting down XV at every possible opportunity. Let's see, can Zorvar clutch this one out? They've spotted him out. You gotta imagine he's not gonna be long for this world as Stormzy picks up the frag, and that's gonna be the half. 9-3. Almost an identical scoreline to the first half of Strike, but in this case it looks like MG are actually gonna clinch it out 9-3. XV, on the other hand, this is their round 1 match in the MG COD 4 Cup, so this could be potentially the first game that they've actually played as a team in quite some time, so the individual skill is just not there, and clearly the team play is not there either, as MG looking like they're on another level altogether. It's going to be a slow burner first half, as 2 kills do go the way of MG eventually. Froggy is also going to deploy that frag to try and catch out the next player, and he does. Oh, what a way to go. Hua is going to be fuming at that frag grenade. Nakam, he's come alive as well, and now we see Thor in the 1-on-3. Going to open it up by killing Froggy as gets tagged up. He's going to hear the bomb plant as well, and he's going to hear a player towards the back of A.
Explosives planted.
Who's going to spot who though? Tags up Nakam. Just outside of front hardware. Spamming away with the AK-47. He wants to take these longer range engagements. He knows 2 of these players are towards the A-bomb site. Not expecting the peek from top A, however, and Stormzy's going to pick himself up a 13th frag. He's going to be very happy with that one. 10-3 as we get into round number 14, and this could be a very fast map number 2. MG already up 1 map in the series, as they did manage to take away XV's map pick, which was Strike. If you are joining us, this is map number 2, Crash, in the MG COD 4 Pro Mod Cup. Zorvar left in a 1-on-4. Looks like there was a bit of a team kill there, actually. Fox managing to murder his own teammate. Too many angles to cover. And that will be an 11th round Unfortunately, for XV, they've got no solution to MG's aggression, team play, coordination. Pressure they've been applying is just too much, and even a frag grenade like that does not guarantee they secure the round. Nakam still in this one in a 1v4. He'd have to go absolutely nuclear if he wants to find this one. Gonna spot the first player, needs to find that kill. Oh, what a whiff from Nakam. If he finds that frag a little bit faster, could have been on the cards, but unfortunately for him, he's having a bit of an issue with his spray, but with this much of a round advantage, they're not going to be too worried about it. Fox, oh, he finds another frag as well. This man is playing out of his skin with the scope. XV are running with their tails between their legs to try and shut him down, and they've got no solution. Banana eventually will drop him, but not before he takes two with him. Man advantage in favor of MG. And there is one MG player towards lower A. It's going to be Steel. Trying to sniff out some information for his team. He knows there's going to be one above him. No, he's going to go for the push. Who's going to win it out? Oh, it's going to be Steel. Finds the frag. Finds the second frag as well and shuts the round down. That's going to be map point and match point for MG. Magnificent Gamers, one round away from taking the series 2-0. Nakam has got the bomb on his back. XV, similarly to Strike, they are out of chances. Got to convert the next 8 rounds in a row just to bring it into overtime. Spam coming out from Nakam is going to put the players on A under pressure. Hua outside of A as well is going to be trying to hold on, but they've managed to find a couple of kills. Nobita in on top of the bomb site as well. That spray is not going to land. That could have been an easy frag. It looked like it was on, but it's going to be playing this one safe. Fox now all the way to the back of A, and he deletes Banana from the round. He's so fast. Almost finds Hua as well, but he will trade the kill out. In the 1-on-2, however, and the GGs are coming out in the chat, boys. It looks like it could be all over. Moving towards the B bomb site. He needs to catch one of these players on the rotate to give himself a bit of a chance, but he's got 2 angles to look after. And that player is about to come around the corner. Timing's going to be everything, and he will get away, but they do know exactly where he is. Only 30 seconds left on the clock. One player on top of boost as well. Nakam finds the kill, and that's going to be 13-4, ladies and gents. MG take the series in a quick 2-0 fashion. Nakam with 20 frags right at the end, but commiserations to XV. Although they tried their absolute hardest, they are just completely outclassed in every sense of the word, and MG are going to take the series 2-0. They pick up their opponent's map pick of Strike, and then they pick up their own map pick of Strike, and then they're also going to pick up XV's map pick, which was Crash. So there's going to be no Crossfire, which would have been our third map, but GG's all around. GG well played to all the players involved, and that is going to be it from us for this evening. So thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. My name is Jason Cardinal Power over here at Cardinality TV. You're very welcome to join me for this evening, and I hope everybody watching at home had fun, and GG's to all the players for taking part as well. That's going to be all from us for tonight, and we will see you again very, very soon for more COD 4 Pro Mod of the MG COD 4 Cup. If you are new to the stream as well, be sure to follow to keep up to date with all the tournament matches that we get streamed over here. And thank you for joining me. That's going to be all. Good night and good evening.